Hey guys, so today I wanted to bring you another motion sensor video, and this time I wanted to delve a little bit deeper and sort of validate what exactly is causing that motion sensor to go off, what it is that it's picking up that is causing that alarm to sound. Now, in the last session, the idea was to prove that they did pick up on something spiritual, because by setting up two in an unknown path for these entities to follow, one going off followed by the second one, that to me validates that something had followed that path. It was picking up on that same entity. It can't have just been a random bug unless that bug happened to travel that exact distance and cross both paths. I just can't see it. So I think that was validation enough, but what it didn't do was prove what it was that it had picked up. There was no visual evidence of it. It was just the alarm sounding. So I wanted to prove that. I wanted to capture some kind of evidence to sort of back that up. So I took just one motion sensor, set it up in the living room, and set up the thermal camera and a night vision camera behind it so that we can see exactly what the motion sensor's seeing. So we are kind of seeing that exact same view. And then over in the far corner I set up the Kinect and another night vision camera to kind of survey the scene as a whole. I set that up for the whole night, and this is what I caught. So for me, that evidence is pretty self-explanatory. There is a very clear cold spot, makes its way in front of the motion sensor right before it goes off. And it's only faint, but it is definitely there. There is something cold moving past it. Now, there's a small delay before the alarm sounds, but I think that's just built into the sensor itself, so that if I walk into a room and I don't want it to go off, I've got time to deactivate it so it's not going off unnecessarily. And then after that alarm sounds, you see a skeletal figure just on the edge of the Kinect actual field of view, going up the stairs, and then it disappears. Now, what interests me is that I would have thought that the height of the spirit's ability to manifest would have been in front of the actual motion sensor, which is why it was able to pick it up. But interestingly enough, I think the height of its manifestation was at the stairs, which is why the Kinect caught it there. But that means that the motion sensor must be sensitive enough to capture it in its lower end of manifestation. So as it is starting to manifest, passing the sensor picks it up, and then it reaches the height at the stairs. And I don't really know what to make of that. It's frustrating because you really want all the evidence to sort of sync up and be perfect, but it just isn't. And I don't know. I'm pretty happy with it. I think it definitely validates that the sensor was picking up something, because these other devices did pick something up as well. Even though they weren't perfect, they were definitely there, and they were following a sequence. But I'm interested to know what you guys think. Your opinion really does matter to me, so let me know what you think, and as always, I'll post any and all activity as and when I get it.